She's got a couple of bikes and a bunch of gear.
She might have to pull out her skates for a few of the stretches.
Yeah.
Let's hope not. Anyway, Jay's the man with all the info.
Yeah, and tonight's forecast is brought to you by the sensational Diamond Jewelry Show. That is on, continues this weekend at La Maison d'Or. What we have on the go, satellite and radar, and checking the temperature. It's pretty narrow range again. Normal high today is 4. We didn't quite get there. And overnight tonight, we expect the low to drop back to about -6 or so. Where is that snow? Well, right now it's just kind of making its way into southern Ontario. It's coming at us out of Minnesota. It will run right across the lower Great Lakes. The track will take it over Lake Erie, then Lake Ontario, and then all the way down the St. Lawrence. As far as the systems are concerned, that's the low in question that you see right there. We have a ridge in behind and a cold front trailing, so once the snow gets done, the wind will shift around to the northwest, and I think the snow will most likely end sometime around mid-afternoon. Across the country, yeah, this is the only area where we see any weather warnings in southern and eastern Ontario, although another shot of cold air for our friends in the west, with the exception of Vancouver, which saw a partly cloudy day today. So as far as the next little while is concerned, in the upper Ottawa Valley, you're going to be seeing snow, not quite as much, 5 to 10 we'll call it, and then colder air and brighter weather. I think you'll see some sun by the afternoon. And along the St. Lawrence Seaway, same thing, but I think a little more snow for you, with maybe 15, perhaps 20 centimeters of snow. Again, it all begins in the morning. 7-day forecast tonight is brought to you by New Look Eyewear, and it's 2-for-1 event. So what we have on the go is stormy day tomorrow, snowfall warning in effect, and of course, lots to shovel. It'll be heavy and wet too, with a high of 3 degrees, partly cloudy, cold coming up for the day on Sunday, and then on Monday, more sunshine, again, -5 for the high. I am joined by Steve Madeley from CFRA.
Great to be here, JJ.
And John Rodenberg from TSN 1200.
Hello, JJ.
Gentlemen, we are here to share some pretty exciting news.
Oh, we've never given away a prize as big as this one. A $90,000 total package Boxster, 2014 Porsche Boxster from Mark Motors. Exactly. And we're going to explain how you enter this contest, but what a car.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. And of course, you guys are participating too on the sports side.
Absolutely. TSN 1200 is where you can win this Porsche Boxster. In fact, we'll win it. With apologies to the CFRA listeners and the CTV Ottawa listeners, I have a good feeling about the TSN 1200 listeners.
Well, you can go to our website and log on. You can also listen to CFRA.
Every morning at 8:10 and every afternoon at 5:10 is a chance to call in and get registered for the draw that's coming up on May the 19th.
Fabulous.
And it is, of course, absolutely free. And then you get into the draw as well on CTV.
Mm-hmm. So there's all kinds of ways to win. All kinds of ways. And this is the car.
Yeah.
Have a look at this. This is a beauty. Fabulous Porsche Boxster.
Bell Media Blue.
Yes, it is, as a matter of fact.
Oh, what a great car. If you're watching right now, just picture yourself behind the wheel of this.
Yeah.
And all the stares, admiring stares you will get as you're driving around in it.
It's going to be pretty cool. From Mark Motors, of course.
Absolutely. And 7:45 and 4:45, 7:45 in the morning, 4:45 in the afternoon on TSN 1200. That's where you will qualify to actually win it. It's important to know
it's
that.
nice to qualify. It's another thing
Graham
to win.
and Carol Ann. Graham and Carol Ann.
Okay.
Thanks, JJ.
Graham and Carol Ann are not eligible. Anyway, thanks.
Got to make sure those guys stay away from the car. A little too close.
Still ahead for us, dancing the night away for a great cause.
And flipping for flapjacks, we'll tell you about a food truck operator banking on a breakfast staple.
Tonight, the dangerous carry-on many Canadians are bringing back home from vacation. From parasites to infections, how to avoid a potentially deadly souvenir from your next tropical destination. That story and more later on CTV National News.